Hello, Gooners and Gamers, it's your boy Kentman. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how you can play Venus Vacation Dead or Alive Extreme, not Prism, the gacha game, with Joe Ren, and it's going to be very simple. We're going to go through the whole process right here, right now. So play my intro and let's get started.
I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is Opera GX. Now, if you don't have Opera GX, go ahead and download it so you can have it. And we're going to go ahead and bring it up. Boom, Opera GX. Now, you're going to need to sign in for this, okay? Because for some reason, Opera GX only works with the VPN if you sign in. So there's that. Now, we're going to be using their free VPN to use for us to download Joe Ren, but after this video, you don't need Opera GX anymore, and you don't need to have it on your computer. But for right now, that's what we're going to use, and we're going to go over to Joe Ren. If I spell it right, Joe Ren. And once you come over here, you're going to pop over here, you're going to make an account because you're going to need an account. And now, for me personally, since I've already done this before, I have the game here already. Now, I play through Steam. That's the way I play the game, but you're not able to do that way anymore because, you know, Valve sucks sometimes and they change the way you can do it. But either way, you're going to be able to see Venus Vacation right here, and you won't be able to see it because it's not in your region, which is fine. That's why we have the VPN. So then you're going to go ahead and click on this VPN. You're going to go ahead and get protected. Then you're going to switch it to Asia, okay? Then, now, once you do that, it's going to take a lot longer because since you're using a VPN, the internet is a little wonky, but it'll get through it. So once it refreshes, a couple times for me, apparently, it will let you now see. Give it a minute. It takes a minute. It takes a while because you're not in your optimal location. You'll now be able to see Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation. And we're going to go ahead and play with the Joe Ren launcher. Now, we're going to download this to our computer. And then we're going to go ahead and install it. All right. So once this is done installing, because it takes a little bit, we'll be back. I'm going to just make it a time lapse because I said no cuts. You're going to see the whole process all the way through. So don't turn off your VPN. Don't do anything else. Just let it download and I'll see you in a bit. All right, that took about 20 minutes for me. I don't know how long it will take for you, depending on your internet and how fast you are able to download it. Now that we're done with that, you can now turn off your VPN and we no longer need Opera GX. So we're going to go ahead and close that down. And then we're going to go ahead and bring up the launcher for Joe Ren. We're just gonna let it go through its emotions and get right into it. Okay, then you're gonna go ahead and log in of course, I'm gonna obviously hide my stuff, but you know, go ahead and log in with your login information. Once you log in, the game will be right here, and you hit play. Let it go through its process. Don't touch anything. Just let it go through its process. It's going to go ahead and install the game. I'm hiding it. As you see, it's installing. It's going to ask you if you want to allow this to change on your device. I'm going to hit yes. The game launches right here. As you see, we're going to hit start. Let it go through its initial download. Ooh, that was a lot of updates. Woo-wee. Okay, after it does all its initial updates, we are now able to go into the game, and I think there's going to be some updates in the actual physical game. But essentially, you should be able to play Venus Vacation, the gacha game, now on your PC. So let's let it load up. And here it is. This is the game. As you saw, straight through. I might have did some time lapse for that last little install because that took a long time, but this is essentially the game. The start of the game, at least. We're gonna go ahead and skip that just because I've seen it before, but if you want to watch it. And you're met with Misaki for the first time. And she's going to tell you about how you can pick one of the girls that you want. I love you, Misaki. I'm sorry to be skipping over your dialogue. Hold on, let me get the actual thumbnail. There it is. Okay. Very good, very good. Thank you. Thank you, Misaki. Alright, let's see. For my JRPGs account, for my main Steam account, I chose Kasumi first, I think. I think for this one, I'm going to choose someone completely different. I'm not going to be playing on this account. This is just for tutorial sake, but I might as well pick a girl just to see. First, tell me your name. My name is Kentman. And okay, so here's all the girls you could choose from the start, from Marie, Honoka, Kasumi, Ayane, Kokoro, Neotengu, Hitomi, Momiji, and Elena. I chose Kasumi first. This time around, let's go with Neotengu. Because why not? You know? Neotengu's very hot. And then, after, it'll give you the initial introduction to Neotengu. With her big giant wings that you don't get to see ever after this one video. Because they're just hitting after this. You don't get to see her giant bird wings ever again. They're not even animated. They're not even animated. It sucks because I really like her wings. I think it defines her as a character. But you don't get to see them after this point. They're like just giant back weights at this point. You don't even see the wind flurry in the feathers. You don't see it. But they're just for the initial thought. Okay, we're gonna skip all that just so we can get to the main core game. See? They're not even here anymore. They're just gone. They're just disappeared. Disappeared. Alright. I'm not gonna go through the whole tutorial because I know how to play the game. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. I wanted to do this update for a good while, but I wanted to wait until the new year as a fresh new start for a brand new Venus Vacation video. So hopefully you are able to play the game, pick your favorite girl, buy all the swimsuits and all that kind of stuff for your favorite girls. So with that being said, remember that fan service is the best kind of service. And remember that, you know, you can be a fan of that like button too, because I think I deserve it. You know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you can judge that. Either way, I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.